Hello, Chad. You keeping all right? What have you been up to?
Keeping all right, but been a bit quiet, pretty quiet, it is coronavirus and all, bit locked down. But I did have a spot of the usual trouble the other day.
The usual trouble. Did you know what happened then?
Yeah, spot of the usual trouble. Got off our video call the other night about 11:30. We've
Yeah,
been talking for a couple of hours, you remember, and a few beers as we went on.
yeah. That's right. I remember that.
Anyway,
Yeah.
guess about 11:30, was feeling a bit tired, so I thought I'd go to bed and take my clothes off and so on.
Sorry, but don't you normally take your clothes off before you go to bed?
Oh, I know that's a big mistake I made there. I got it the wrong way round. Anyway, I got into bed, just settled down. I was just reading The Swiss Family Robinson.
Oh, that's a lovely book. That is
It
lovely.
is a lovely read, a lovely read. Anyway, it was just at the page 433, second paragraph, when
What? Sorry, but what's that then?
well, that's my phone, isn't it? That's my phone, that is. That's the noise it makes.
Oh, right. So what piece of music is that then? As I can't seem to guess it from your rendition of it.
Well, that, my friend, is a highly sophisticated piece of music that cuts through the white noise of the dross that we have to deal with today. And I can safely assure you that this
Yeah.
ringtone can cut out any of that rap stuff and pretty much all the little mix. And having tested it extensively myself in Milton Keynes shopping centre.
So you will have to tell me what is this secret weapon that you have found so that I can have it on my phone as well.
Well, keep it quiet, but it's Pick Up the Pieces by the Average White Band.
Right.
Being the Average White Band being the singular most prominent donation by the Scotland to the whole jazz funk genre. Also scientifically tested to reject and block all forms of moribund musical ringtones and stand out clearly from the crowd.
Oh. Who tested it then, Chas?
Oh, well, this 1974 classic jazz funk track was tested at Porton Down Defence Science and Technology Labs on the 8th of April 1982 as a possible weapons for use in the Falklands War. Apparently, the Argentinians they tested it on found the undercurrent of South American jazz rhythms mixed with the origination of the music from Scotland was too much for their minds and led them to being committed to psychiatric units.
That is astounding.
Anyway, I picks up the phone and you'll never guess who's on there.
No.
Only ruddy Judy Dench calling from Montenegro. She said, Chaz, it's Em here. I'm sending a private jet to pick you up and bring you to me in Montenegro. We have a situation here that needs your talents. I said, look, Judy, what do you think you're doing calling me at 11:30 at night? And she said, well, it's 12:30 here and the night is clear and starlit, she said. I said, I don't care what bloody time it is there or a weather report. There's no need to wake me up. And she said, Chaz, why don't you ever use my official title anymore? So I says, sarcastic like, Dame Judy. And she says, no, M. You know how much I love it when you say it, Chaz. Get on a plane, come dance with me tonight.
I thought it was 12:30 at night. By the time you get the jet and get over there, it'll be 2 in the morning. You'll be knackered.
That's right. I think she meant be mine tonight, tomorrow at some stage.
Didn't she mean tomorrow afternoon, night her time?
Anyway, be mine tonight, she says. I say to her, look, Judy, we had our fun. We had our laughs. It's all over. Stop pestering me, I said. Get back to 007, I says. Stop pestering me, I said. And I slammed the phone down. Stop pestering me.
Alf, Chas, mate, shouldn't you have said, stop pestering me before you slammed the phone down?
Well, yeah, I suppose I should. But she knew what I meant, all right.
Well, see, yeah, it's funny you should say that. A couple of nights ago, we had a video call and a few drinks. You know, about 11:30, I was going to bed, felt a bit tired, you know, just having a nightcap. I was just dropping off nicely when all of a sudden I heard this noise in the kitchen.
Yeah?
Yeah, screaming and hollering, screaming and banging on the door. I thought I must have left the gas on.
Yeah?
Anyway, so I goes down there, flings open the door, and you'll never guess, there is Uma Thurman in a yellow tracksuit standing absolutely still with a ruddy, great big samurai sword in both hands like this. You know the stance, don't you? You've got it. He was standing there, and on the floor, six masked yakuza wearing dinner suits, slashed to pieces. I stood there with my mouth open.
Didn't say a word.
Didn't say a word at first. I said to her, I said, Uma, why are you bringing your work here to my home? I've just about had enough of these bodies all over the kitchen. It's going to take me hours to clean this up, and I have run out of Dettol spray. After all, there's only so much you can do with Sif.
Never been keen on Sif for bloodstains. Never gets it right out.
I said to her, how would you like it if I came round and littered your kitchen with a bundle of Japanese men chopped up like sushi? I told her you before, that's what I said. I said, Bill ain't here. I said to her, get out of here. Get out and don't come back until you can stop slicing people up in my kitchen. You violent thing, you.
Thing. That's a good thing to call her.
Yeah, I said to her, get out of here. Don't you come back here messing my kitchen again.
Yeah. Funny you should say that. I had the same thing 2 nights ago. We've been having a couple of drinks over the video call, as you'll remember.
Yeah.
Got to about 11:30. I was feeling quite sleepy. In fact, I got into bed. I could feel the lids of my eyes drooping, very droopy of the eyelids. I was just about to drop off when...
What's that?
On the window pane.
No.
I look out, and there's ruddy Helen Mirren wearing a full-length white dress and complimented with a Majesty's Armed Forces Regulation Army boots hanging onto the window ledge. I could see her white knuckles saying, Chaz, let me in. I've brought my Uzi. You know how much you like my Uzi. I said, yeah, and I remember what happened last time when we all got too excited and it started spraying bullets all over the place. We were lucky no one got killed. And I've only just finished patching up the holes in the wall. It's not the sort of thing people do in Acacia Crescent. And the council don't like tenants shooting up their houses either.
That's right, Chaz. They don't. I remember.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. I remember when Arnie came round and then he
Hold on. I haven't finished yet. So I said, get out of here, you ruddy Helen Mirren. Get away from my window. You know what? No, she wouldn't go. I had to smash her down with a broomstick, poke her off the windowsill, and she fell down the pavement with a terrific crash, straight onto, would you believe it, John Malkovich, who was keeping watch down below.
Was he all right?
Well, I shouldn't think so. I mean, Helen is a very fit lady, and her Uzi only weighs about 4 kilos fully loaded. But falling from an upstairs window and having them both land on you unexpected like could be a bit damaging.
Yeah, I suppose so. But funny you should say that. About 4 nights ago, we've been having a video call and a few drinks, as you remember. I came out of the living room and I.
Sniff. Funny smell, eh?
Sniff's funny smell. I thought smells like a fusion of citrus and neroli.
That's probably some sort of perfume then, isn't it?
Sniff, I went again, and now there was a strong sort of floral element as well.
Smells like something a confident lady would wear then.
Well, that's funny you should say that, because I goes into the bathroom and the smell's a bit stronger. I then go into the bedroom and it's getting stronger. And I think this is ridiculous. So I get into bed, turn the covers back, and I can still smell it like it's real close. And I think, that's funny. So anyway, I got into bed and turned out the light and was just going off to kick when suddenly, thwack.
Thwack! Did someone hit you?
No. It was more of a thwack and a doing.
Oh, what was that?
Well, it was a ruddy grey arrow hanging out of the headboard of my bed. I nearly fainted.
Ruddy hell.
Well, I thought funny, I thought, well, I switched on the light, and who do I see there standing at the foot of my bed?
Yeah, who was it?
You'd never guess. It was only ruddy Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence, all decked out in a woodsman girl person outfit and a bloody ruddy bow and arrow.
Oh my God, with all the arrows and the bows and the stuff.
The whole damn lot. Yeah, all of that. And I said, Jennifer, get out of here. I said, get out of here. You may be mean and moody and a mockingjay, but I said to her, as far as I'm concerned, it's all over. So get up. And I got up and I chased her down the stairs and I threw a bow and arrow after her. And I said, get out of here, you. Then I said, don't come back here scaring me in my bed. You should pick on President Snow. I said, mate, it's not right picking on us small people. It's disgusting. It's terrible. And it cut her to the quick.
You're quite right, Alf. You've got to do something about these bloody women who keep on pestering us. They go on and on. Why didn't you just pick up her stuff and put it in the bin?
I would have done, but there wasn't enough room in there. What with those 6 Yaguzzis and the Uma left me.
Oh.
But sorry. Well, what are you doing tonight then after this call?
Well, I thought I might go back on Netflix and see if they've got some old Humpty Go-Kart films.
That's good. I haven't seen an Humphrey Bogart movie in years. Hey, what about the old African Queen?
Oh, don't start me on about her.